Hi, my name is Sim. I'm from acadsystems. In today's topic, I would like to share you how to import a point from Excel to AutoCAD using the script file. Okay, script file or script process in AutoCAD is a macro, a step that you type in a text file, and then it will generate the command in AutoCAD. So you can let it automate it by itself. Okay, so how to import the coordinates, XY coordinate to AutoCAD. Normally you have a point, XY point, maybe it's in X, Y or S delimited Y. So it's a lot easier for you to import it to Excel and key it in Excel, or you can have it from a survey data and the point is in X and Y, or sometimes up to Z. So what you can do is you need the point. If you look at this picture here, you have an X and Y point, okay? And then by specify if you look, this is for the block, or it can be a block name, it can be a polyline. You want to draw this XY point to become a polyline or a circle of the center point with certain radius that you need to specify, okay? And you enter the script file, the output file that you want it to be, okay? Then this Excel file will actually, when you click the Excel file, it actually generate a script file. A script file is with the extension .scr. From there, you can actually, in AutoCAD command, you just type script and then call that file, and it will run the program for you automatically. But before we go through those details, just let me show you how simple to create a script file. Example, in AutoCAD, maybe you type LINE, I make a capital letter, small letter, followed by maybe you say comma, 1 comma. Okay, that's first point. The second point maybe 9 comma 9. Okay, the third point maybe you say 4 comma 1. Okay, the fifth point maybe you say 6 comma 2, and then enter. So this will be a step. You draw a line, start from 1 1, go to 9 9, later go to 4 1, later go to 6 2, and then enter. You can save this file to a file name called my.scr. Okay, remember I'm going to save it in let's say desktop. I have a file. It must be extension .scr. Okay, editor you must use is like Notepad. Okay, I'm using script 32 here. Okay, Win32 tabs here. Sorry. So I have this file. Okay, I go to my AutoCAD. Let's say you already have an AutoCAD, you can open an AutoCAD. Make sure that your limit is correct. Maybe I draw a line here, 1 to 10 comma 10. So it's somewhere around here. Okay, this is the size of this point is 1 1 10 comma 10. You can see from the bottom here. So can I call my script to draw all the lines just now? Okay, let me remove this one, type and erase. Just type a command called script. Okay, and look for the file called in the desktop. Okay, am I right? I have a file called my, which I create just now. Okay, 930, open. So what the system will do is it draw at the command, you type line, comma 1, comma 1, you draw the first line, second line, third line, and then until 6 2, they ask you, want to continue anymore? If you don't want, just press enter. So this line is generated easily through the step that we have defined here. Okay, so that's how easy to create a script. Okay, now the problem is we have so many XY points and you want to make it easy. Okay, rather than you type it, you can use the script file. There's another method, okay, to run the script file is go back to the file here just now, which open back the file. Okay, highlight the text. Okay, Control C, copy it, normal window command, go to AutoCAD, and then go to the command line at the bottom here, press Control V. So you do the same thing, line, okay, until you don't want, you press enter. So script is you can save the step in a file, and then you can paste it or run it using the command called script, or you use the copy and paste. Okay, now go to the website that we have called AutoCAD pgkl.blogspot.com. On the top of it, okay, which was the latest one. Okay. So you just need to fill in the XY coordinate here, and then you will have the script file based on what you want. Okay. So in this case, I have two Excel files to do the job. Okay. One is automatically create a script file, which is using the Excel VB. To use Excel VB, you need to know how to activate, enable your VB in your Excel. Or this one, another Excel file is without Excel VB, which we are using the second method just now. I show you copy and paste. You will generate a copy and paste in one of the column. Just example on this, all this column M, I just copy all the data in column M, I paste it to the AutoCAD. Okay, so you also have a notes how to use it just now. Just a repeat, a script file has been created. If you can run using the top one, Excel VB. Okay. Create a new drawing, right click, you have to enable the run the script, okay, or you can just type script. Okay, now I will download this one without the generate the script file. Okay, when you click, then you just say download. So you save the file here in my download folder. So I just go to my download folder. Okay, I have a file called generate user for AutoCAD LT. Okay, it's the one 933. Okay, then I can open this particular file. Okay, if you look at here, these are a lot of sheet here. You see line P line with extra info. Okay, just leave it. This is, you can see a lot of different sheet. This is a circle. You have the X and Y. You just need to fill in these two, these three column here, A, B, C. Okay, all right. The XY coordinate followed by the radius. Okay, then this is the result. Okay, let's say I change it, this one to 9. Make sure I can edit it. Yes. So if I change it 9, coordinate 9, the program change. Radius 2. And then I say 1, 1, radius 2. Okay. Okay. So the script file change. Okay. And then I say 4, 6. Then I can say this one is 30, 41. So I have all the script file here generated for drawing a circle. So if I need this result here, or you can see this is the formula generate based on, you just read it. Okay, please set the object snap to none, snap to all before you run that. If not, then your drawing object snap. Okay, copy, manually copy and paste the column D to AutoCAD or LT command. Okay, just copy the XY coordinate to A2, B2, C2. This is where you enter the value. Okay, but this is the result you want. So I just copy this. Okay, right click, say copy. I go to AutoCAD. Okay, if I want to place it here, just go down to the command line, right click and say paste. What the system do, it draw all this circle here. Okay, earlier we don't see it, right? We have few circle that is the same point as one here. So that's how easy. And then they ask you some more, where is the circle point? If you don't want, just escape. So the script will generate based on the Excel file that you key in here. Straightforward. Okay. Same for a line with 2 points. Okay, you have point number 1, point number 2. X, Y, X, Y. You just need to key in this fill in this area here. Okay, I don't think this is useful here for this one. But if you go to the text, you have the XY coordinate, you have the rotation, the Z coordinates, you have the text angle, and then the text value. So this will be the, you just fill in all this value here. Okay, the one highlighted in white color. Okay, and this is your result. let's say this one, I change it to 2020. Okay, at 2020, you have a text called C1. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, if you look at the green one, you can change the text to be in the center or top right, top left, top center. You can change the format. If I say TL, this one changed to TL, you see? If I change it to center, I want it to center, change it to center. Okay, text followed by justified followed by center. So please read through some of the process in maximum 500 point, all these things. So if I get this value, I just copy here. Okay, Control C. All right, because these are the result that you want. Go back to AutoCAD. Okay, and go to the command line, right click, and then say paste. And you see the text is paste all over the place here. Okay. Okay, so the text height is quite big. So I type TH. So I have those numbers. Okay. Now let's see what's the error here. I have P4, P7. You can press F2 to check why the number is not correct. Specified text height. Okay. Some logic error here. Okay. FT, P7. The setting have run away a little bit early. Okay, when you ask for height, thing was justified. Okay, let's go back to the program. 2020 C column C1. I have C1 only, PA2, PA3. Okay, go and check again. So the program start with text, specify the point, specify the height, we say 0. Okay, because our design we don't set our is 0, correct? So you ask for the height. Okay. Go back. This should be straightforward. The step is wrong only. Text 2020, and then the height I did not specify. I did not specify the text height. So my script here have an issue. Okay. So to fix this problem, I need to go to the style command. Okay. I fix my height that I want. My height will be, let's say, is 2. Okay. F5. So now if I rerun the program, okay, remove this text. I still have it in my copy and paste. I just paste it. You see this command. So you make sure that you need to. Why the issue here? Okay, go back to the Excel file. I make mistake, you make mistake, everybody will make mistake. So they have specified, make sure a text height is not set to 0. Before I run this program, this already have indication ask me to make sure that my text height is not set to 0. If I set to 0, my script here was not run properly. Okay, so simple, right? That is the mistake that I made just now. So I have all the point at center of the coordinate. So it based on the center of the point here. So I know that we have 2020. I think there's one point at 2020. Okay, go back to my Excel file. So we have 2020 at C1. So look for C1. Okay, if you pick a C1, you list the point. It shows that it's at the coordinate of 2020. Simple. Now, so how useful is this program? Now, if you want to put M text, it's the same thing. Again, this is the result at column E. Okay, the box of the M text, the size of the box of the M text, you have to key in. Those green color is the one that you can key in. right? And make sure that, again, do not touch the red color, the other column, and all this description. Okay, just follow and copy them manually. This is your X, Y coordinate. You key in the Z value and the M text string. This is the size of the boxes of the M text string. Will be the same. I just copy this one. Okay, make sure they highlight until the end of the thing. Okay, based on this, it will generate all these things. Just copy. Okay, go back to AutoCAD. Okay, and then paste it. So it's overlapping the place that you have. So I just do undo, UV, do undo, as many undo I want. Or I can delete the whole thing. Okay, let me delete this thing. Now, delete some of the circle. Okay, go back to the next, the Excel file. So you have for the point, the XY coordinate you key in, you copy this result, you get the insertion of the point. If there is a block, you have the insertion from the XY block, the block name. Okay, you can put in different block name, the X scale, Y scale of the block, rotation angle of the block, and the result will be like this. Just copy this one and then insert it in. Okay, so format will be all the same. Okay, now I want to go for text. This will be useful for if you are going to put your survey data point, okay, where with your text, but it's just generate. You just put the text. You may need to get draw a line or rectangle. This is for donut. This is a text with block with attribute. Okay, this is the donut. This is to draw a rectangle shape. Just key in this yellow column from here, from A2 to D2. Is specified in this website here, and this is your result. If you want to draw the column, the rectangle from the center, from the lower left, or from the center. Okay, you have two rectangle shape. This one or this one. Okay, this is to draw a 3D polyline by giving X, Y, Z, and this is the result. Okay, so go back to the line with extra info. Okay, what you have sometimes is you are, let's go back to here. Okay, this is the most of you will use one. You have XY coordinate. Okay, you want to draw a polyline based on the XY coordinate that you fill in here. Okay, all right, but the problem is your XY coordinate are most of the time not in this format. It can be in this format. You have all this, which is at 1 semicolon comma. By putting your data inside here, okay, let's say I change this to 3. Okay, if I enter this, I get the number X and Y automatically abstract from this format. Okay, then I can copy this, the information I want, and place it here. Yeah, I need to copy that. Copy. Okay, so you have a different format, something like this, or sometimes you have a format, one space, comma, space, comma, something, and then comma, space, XY value, then they will abstract you to this format directly, or an X and Y format. Okay, these are the formula already given. You just need to fill in the form, the value here. You will get the abstraction from here. Number 1, X and Y. And you can get this result by copy, Control C, and then you can paste it in here. Paste. Yeah, with the value only. Okay, make sure value only. Yeah. Okay, when you paste, this value will change. They will do it for you. But you see, they will change it. If you want it to draw a polyline, or you can click here, the green color, you want to draw a line. So basically you use, depend on you want line or polyline. Okay, these are the ones that can generate. So it help you. This is the line with 2 points. You have 2 points and it's not joined. So you have to key in point number 1, point number 2, X, Y, point number 2, X, Y. I don't see you use a lot, but this will be a lot here. So you can get this control Z. You can get this value here easily, right? Okay, but most of the time you don't have the X and Y. Your format of X and Y should be something like this, where you may input from most of the, you can copy into the column H, you get number, X and Y. The system will do abstraction for you. Same for this one, or you have other format. Sometimes you have something like this, X and Y only. Okay, but with some spacing in with X and Y, the system can actually clean it for you. Okay, this is the formula to do the abstraction for you. It's a tool for you. Okay, so if that's the case, I want a polyline, I need this. This is my XY point. What I need, my result is I just copy this. Okay, to the last one column down, Control C, say copy. I say copy, simple. Then I go to my AutoCAD, over at the command line here. Okay, just say paste. Hey, oh, better use shortcut key. Wait, time. Okay. Oh, sorry. Go back slowly. Go to the C column, the green one. Because they ask you to copy paste the C column. Highlight it. Go all the way down until the. Sorry, I'm going too fast. Until this. Right click. Say copy. And then go to the Excel. Hey, go to the AutoCAD. Sorry. Right click. Paste. So I got this shape. It's a polyline because I tell the system to generate a polyline in my AutoCAD. Okay, if I change this to line, the program change. So if I copy again, okay, I click, copy, and I go back to AutoCAD. Before I draw this, I move this, okay, away, and I paste it here, right? I still get the same shape, but then it's all by line. Okay, it's all depend on you. With combination of those Excel file sheet here, you generate the script file, okay? And this script file will help you to monitor, to draw your line from the survey data, or you want to put your block, your circle, or text, anything. So you have so many here. You want to insert a block, you want to insert a block with attribute. You have 3 attribute, 4 attribute, you just define it here. Okay, just have to change the formula with. Okay. Okay, add this row here. M2 cell. M2 here. You have to change this one. If you want 2 attribute, 3 attribute, type this. And this green color. Green color is at the place that where you do the changes. So that's all. Yeah, that's how easy by using the script. Okay, this is without using the VB. The VB one will actually generate the script file. Actually, it is more intelligent in this particular case. Let's say this is the script is generated. Okay, what the VB one is do is Control C. You actually go to a file, to a new file, and then Control V. Sorry, Control V. Control V. Copy it up. Highlight. Okay, right click. Right click. Oh, I need Control C. And system do anything. There are too many copy already. Highlight again, sorry. Click, copy, go to any Excel text file, just right click and then paste. What you need to do after you paste this file, you save as another file, script file. You can say save as, I call it my 2.scr. Okay, and what the system do is generate a script file for you. Okay, so you go to AutoCAD. Okay, maybe you can erase all these things, or I do undo. Do everything. Okay, let's erase this guy. Right. So I just type the script, call my two. What the system do is draw the same thing. Okay. So I can save it and call it when I want it. So I don't have to copy and paste many times. You save it as a script file. Right. That's all. This is on the video for this one. I'm only prepared for the script file based on the tips that you have by selecting this file. I think this would be much easier for you. Okay, if you have a very complex one, you need a script. If you're using VB, make sure you must have Excel. Okay, but using this is very straightforward. Okay, this is also another Excel file, but without using the VB. So use it to generate your survey data point, put the pack number, pack position, again, manhole, all those things. You already have the coordinate X and Y, or some of civil, or some of your aspire distinguisher streaker location. You already have the XY point from the drawing or from the data, the surveyor, everything. Okay, just make use of it. The picture show here is how you play around. The green color is the place there where you can do editing. The white color area column here is actually for you to fill in the X and Y coordinate. The yellow color area here. Okay, the green color that you see like Pline here is allow you to choose to or key in something to have different command inside. Okay, the one with BB, all right, you will have something like this where you have the X, Y, Z survey point. You can put also the point number 1, point number 2, P1, P2, and then you just say where your script file. The script file will generate the same place as the XY point, the Excel file where you keep the Excel file. By clicking after you have typed in this, you fill in this, you just click this bottom here, this button here, it will generate a script file based on the script file name here that you specify at the same location of where you download you open the Excel file. Okay. Basically, it's the same process, but you still need to fill in the XY, ABC or XYZ column here up to D, depend on the column you need. Same for the block, same for the rest. Thank you. Bye.